Hello, we've got yes, Krispy Kreme donuts to review today. Now I've got these. Don't normally go for Krispy Kreme stuff, but these are special editions, I guess. You got like an Aero one here, Aero Mint presumably, a KitKat one, although it's more like a Rolo, and a Biscoff one here. So I thought, why not? Give them a review. So I'll review these one at a time. So I'll start with. We'll start with the Biscoff. In fact, we'll start with the KitKat one. Why not? To the KitKat one. So we'll do that now, and we'll put the others aside for the moment. There we go. Alright, so there we are. So lovely, yeah, done really, not too reminiscent of a KitKat, I think you'd say. But nonetheless, there we go, that's what it is. So I think what we'll do is, just give it a brief look. And I have had them in the fridge because basically I just wanted to make sure that they remain, well, it's very hot in the UK this week actually, so I just wanted to make sure that they remained at, edible, basically. This anyway, so we'll see. So it might affect it positively or negatively, I'm not sure, but something to bear in mind. See, there's a little hole where basically they've pumped in some kind of filling. So interesting one, obviously chocolate on top and kind of crumble on there. Not sure exactly what it is. What we'll do is we'll move this off down, give it a bit of a slice in half, see what it looks like on the inside, see what's in it, and then we'll give it a taste. So yeah, let's get into it. How KitKat is it? We'll find out. All right, okay, I'm going to give this this KitKat donut from Krispy Kreme a bit of a chop in half. So no point really measuring it. I think it's just well, what is? Would it be the channel if I didn't measure things? Who knows? We do have a measure stick. We'll give it a brief measure, I guess. Just roughly about 10 centimetres in diameter there. Obviously, it's a bit elongated. I think you'd say 8 centimetres that way. And height is roughly about 4.5, something like that. But I don't know if it really matters in this case. So let's give it a bit of a chop. I might chop it down from the side, maybe, just so it doesn't scrunch. Okay, all right, there we go. Okay, that's interesting. Like a cream filling, it's obviously been pumped in, as I say, from that side there. It's pretty nice, but generally just a regular donut centre, I think you'd say. Nothing too special going on. Obviously no real crunchy bits on the top. So, how KitKat will it be? It looks nice enough, but is it really KitKat? Let's lift myself up and give it a taste and find out. Okay, everyone, okay, we're going to give this Krispy Kreme KitKat Special Edition donut a taste, and why not? So you can see, no, not loads going on, makes it very KitKat-like. It looks more like a Rolo, I think you'd say. When I was looking at it, I was thinking, what is this one again? Sure, it's a, well, couldn't remember. I was thinking, is it Rolo? And yeah, basically, I just remembered, oh yes, it's KitKat. So, all right, well, let's give it a taste, find out what it's like. So, fingers crossed, looks pretty nice, doesn't it? But we'll see. Is it really that KitKat? It looks like just the top's got the crunchy bits, maybe. Well, not that much of them, so, all right, let's give it a go. It tastes like a donut, typical donut going on. Top's quite nice, and this is very crunchy, but the chocolate's not very thick, but it's thick enough. The chocolate centre's very nice. But is it really KitKat like? I'm not sure. No, it isn't. It's very it's not really like Lindor, but it's more reminiscent of Lindor. So that sort of sweet, melted mouth, truffly centre. This doesn't really remind me of KitKat much at all. And to be honest with you, I looked at it and you asked me what chocolate it was. I would say Rolo. I certainly wouldn't say KitKat. The crunchy bits, could be better really. Just more crunch on there, I think, to make it like KitKat for sure. It's a relatively nice donut though. It's not unpleasant. I mean, most donuts are nice, that's for sure. Is it better than the jam and custardy type donuts? I'm not sure. I quite like those really. I must admit they're my sort of favourite type of donuts. But it is one with a centre in. Not a massive amount of centre there, you can see. It's all right, really. It's all right, but it's not really reminiscent of a KitKat. I think that's the main problem with it. It's just not really like a KitKat at all. There's nothing here to make you think of KitKat really. Not even appearance. So yeah, so there is that. But generally it's quite nice. The top's quite, the chocolate's quite thick. It has been in the fridge, so gives it a bit more of a crack, a bit more of a sort of substance. So you wouldn't normally have that, I don't think, because you don't normally get them refrigerated, do you? So, although you could refrigerate yourself, of course. Generally it's okay. I just don't think it's going to blow your socks off. The filling's all right, but it doesn't taste anything like KitKat. It's quite sickly, but it's nice. But I don't know if I love it. But yeah. It's okay. I think the average donut's probably, as usual, a 3 out of 5, something like that. It's quite nice. I think this one is probably around that. It may be just slightly higher just because of it's got a few gimmicks going on and things, but they don't really add that much to it, I wouldn't say, over other typical donuts. So I'm tempted to say 3.5 out of 5, but to be honest with you, I think it is quite average. I think it's a 3 out of 5, really. Certainly closer to a 3.5 than a 2.5. It's still nice, though. You know, the average donut is nice. You know what I mean? But it's just not going to blow your socks off, and it's certainly nothing like KitKat. Alright guys, let me know what you think of these ones. Yeah, if you think they're much like KitKat or not, or whether it matters, let me know. Leave a comment or free. Always great to hear from you, and always do my best to reply. Click on these videos been on the screen out, get to support my channel by continuing to watch my content. And have a great day. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. See ya.